There must be more clues in Lee's office at Feast.
What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and welcome back to Spider-Man. I'm trying to think of like the name of the game, but it is actually just Spider-Man. I guess it's technically Spider-Man Remastered, but I haven't played this game in probably like...
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions, or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Okay, so first of all, I literally completely forget what I was talking about. I got too distracted by MJ talking over me. But two, why am I at 30 FPS? Alright, let's see if that helps. Huh, it's still spiking? Why? I don't think I've ever had problems with this game lag. Alright, well, apparently I need to look into my computer. But it has been a long time since we played this. You know what? I could go for a fight.
Way too many bullets flying over there.
I didn't want to throw that at anybody. I just kind of wanted to throw it.
Conflict resolution.
We're just gonna get this real quick. You guys can just eat all these, right? Oh, god damn it. Do you mind? Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Not camera mode. Why am I lagging so bad? Can I get this, please? Finish this. You can tell I have not played this game in a while. That's okay though, we just need a little bit of time to warm up. I also can blame a little bit of it on the frames at least. Dude, 20? What is happening? There's nothing else running on my computer right now.
All units, bring on police.
I'm not sure why it's doing this, but we're just gonna deal with it. Ultimately, it can't be worse than Wukong was. Still need to finish that, actually. But that, I'm like soft locked by my frames at the moment. I really just need to get a better PC.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father
He's got
was
a pretty
being honored at
famous
City Hall.
comic book.
Oh,
And a movie.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a
Although the
smart
movie
kid.
wasn't
He's just
named after him, so I
having
guess...
a tough time.
Never mind of that second
I
part.
knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
We love Ant-Man. How could you not love man?
I should check out Lee's office.
Let's see, his office is upstairs, right? Is there a faster way upstairs? Yes. I was about to run across this entire building to go up the opposite set of stairs.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
At the bombing.
Wait, where's his office? Oh, I passed it.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked. How do I get in there?
I mean, it's glass.
Quietly.
Just never mind.
I don't feel safe.
You read my mind. Let's see. We're looking for a sneaky way in. Is there a bathroom around? Maybe. Ah, I see.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Yeah, those people over there definitely can't see us. Let's just do that real quick.
Never seen that room before.
That is concerning. Let's see. Oh wait, this is where we're going, isn't it? I feel like I do that a lot in this game. Wait, no, there's not an enter button. Let's see. Hello? Is it 'cause I'm not in a suit? Yeah, I know.
High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I needed to crawl forward
I
more.
understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Why would it not let me focus on it? I just kept crawling in circles. Alright.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought
Interesting.
Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Do we have a key? Can I do anything with this? No? Okay.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Wonder what that could be referring to.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Something about that sheet doesn't look right. You got this everything. I know it's the graphic settings are kind of low, but you got all of these like nice high fidelity. You got the certificate, all these plaques. You got the sword, and then you got this PS2 scabbard at the bottom. What's this? Ooh.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason I hesitate. Can I really
Lee
go through
sounds
with this?
Conflicted.
Shut the fuck
Almost
up,
like he
I'm
didn't
reading.
want to head down this path.
I'm reading! Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. See, why didn't he say that voice line when I put the book back down? That would have been a good time to say, Lee seems so conflicted.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Is there anything? No? Well, let's open the shrine. And let's see what we got.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes!
Does that count as a puzzle?
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Bro, I've been replaying the Nancy Drew games recently, and after playing those, that lock there was not a puzzle. That was a moving art sculpture.
He's
Also,
giving his
this sword
powers
looks
to the others.
badass. Can I take this? Imagine a Spider-Man game where you get to play with a Mr. Negative sword.
How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
That being said, the particles on this do look really cool. The black fire. I do really like the aesthetics of this game. Like the demons especially, especially taking such a, really basic aesthetic. Hey, look, it's a negative image. But like it's really only 2 colors, but they've
my power growing,
done a good job at making it look
feeding
cool.
off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Unfortunately, it seems like that a lot of the time.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
I feel like villains leave their plans just sitting out on a table way too often.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Yeah, so why would you leave the evidence sitting out on the table where it can be confiscated before it burns? Do I have to shoot this thing?
One more. If the police had found this, or May, don't want to think of what could have happened.
Alright, I guess we're not leaving there. We're going through the bottom.
Now, how do I get out of here?
What is this? Like, why is this just Lee's, like, personal bunker?
Hello, Peter.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter
heard it
was there. He was
firsthand.
very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
A bit too soon, unfortunately.
Wait! What the?
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, He's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorn. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
I assume there was...
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Oh, is it another MJ
in the middle
level?
of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Man, I
Dinner.
forgot
What should I cook?
how much goddamn dialogue this game crams in after the missions. Like, I feel like they could have just added more cutscenes. Like, I'm sure it did an enormous amount to save the budget.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this
God
means
damn
I
it,
have a
what was
job
I
again.
saying?
Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Oh, and I know it's like,
Nearby units advised.
Jesus Christ,
Witnesses
I know
halted
it's
mugging.
a very unique
Officers needed in
problem
Tenderloin.
because
Please
the
copy.
reason that it's an issue is because I'm trying to talk after the missions about what's happening.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Well, JJ really showing his true colors there, goddamn. But the parts of the game where I'm swinging through the city to the next objective are like the best time for me to like talk, and it's just unfortunate because the game just interrupts me over and over again with all of the phone calls and the podcasts and the radios, and it's just so hard to talk in between missions sometimes. With that being said, don't remember what I was gonna say about the mission. Although we're coming up on the Lee fight here. So let's go ahead and see what's up. There should be a scientist jacket costume for Peter where you get to swing around as Spider-Man in this jacket. That'd be kind of sick, honestly.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Yeah, bro, I got plans. Can you hurry it
Look at
up?
all this new stuff.
We gotta go see MJ. Is there anything to interact with? There is.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Well, let's see if we can help him. Anything to look at? I don't know what's happening with the glass where it's like having that weird reflection error.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Exactly.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
This picture in the background of this looks really good. This is like, obviously it's because of like the halftone filter, but this looks like almost photoreal.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Okay, nothing else to say about Fisk?
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Big change. Thick change, some might say.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Sounds like it. Anything else here? I think that's it. I wanted to see if he'd say anything else. See, I don't know what, like, that weird lighting error that's happening on the board there. I'm not sure what's causing that. Is that a squirt gun? Or is that a Nerf gun? Can't tell. I always forget that I can run in here because you normally can't run in these kinds of areas.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk to Doc. Because I think that's everything. Is that not everything? What? Why are you just looking at me? You good, bro? You... Alright. I'm concerned.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
At least we're a genius, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, is there anything else we have to look at? Honestly, the lab is, well, I mean, all things considered, the lab is the third most boring part of the game, because you have the MJ levels, and then you have the Miles levels, and then you have these lab segments. You can put the lab segments and the feast segments together. Honestly, I like, if there was an option to just do this entire thing as a cutscene, that would be better. Can I talk to you? What am I doing here?
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Are you just gonna... God damn, why? I looked at this.
You've been
You
busy.
didn't let me look at it
Just getting
before.
started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Finally.
You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who
Damn.
you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
We gotta go to dinner, bro. What do you mean another test? I think we should probably go home for tonight. We'll pick this back
Don't
up
mind me
tomorrow.
asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business.
Always a
We
mistake.
both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became
Wouldn't
more and
you?
more obsessed with genetics. He started a
You met
project
Norman
I
Osborn,
considered
bro?
unethical.
That's
And there was
rhetorical.
this-
You have multiple times. We don't like him either, Peter.
Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
With all that being said, I know I'm not taking this seriously at all. But Otto's story is genuinely, like, so tragic.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're not doing that.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ.
Gee, wonder what that could be about.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
God damn it.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Well, I think with that being said, that's probably where we're gonna end it for tonight. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the second channel for all of your cult rising content, and I will see you next time.